We'll wait mighty patient for the oaken rolling hill. Mr. Lawson, Mr. Dysen, and the others all their kin. They read dismal stories of the overlanders come. How his fire is always smoky and his woods are always dumb. And he painted so terrific it would fill one's soul with gloom. But you know they're fond of writing about corpses undertone. So before they curse the bushland, they should let their fancy range and take something for their livers and be cheerful for a change. Now for instance, Mr. Lawson, well of course we almost cried. It's a sorrowful description how his little Humphrey died. Henry lacrimosed in silence when his father's mates were slain. Then he went and killed the father, and we had to wait again. Betrügen and Jack 10 for 2, he caused him to expire. After which he cooked a gun to rob Jack Dunn, never tire. No doubt the bush is wretched if you judge it by the groan of the certain soulful poet with a graveyard of his own. Beatin' batten, beatin' bow, beatin' batten bow, beatin' batten, beatin' bow, beatin' batten bow. He spoke in terms prophetic of a revolution's heat, when the world should hear the clamor of those people in the street. But the sheer chaps who started, why he runs on burnt to blame, and he calls them agitators who will live on the game. But I override the bushman, while I own without a doubt that I always see the hero in the man from furthest out. I should never contemplate him though through an atmosphere of gloom, and a bushman now struck me as a subject for the tune. But it ain't no golden sunshine where the water touches wave, but there ain't no damp and dismal, and there ain't on a lonely grave. And of course there's no denying that a bushman's life is rough, but a man can easily stand it if he's built of sterling stuff. Though it's seldom that a drover gets a bed of eider down, yet the man who's born a bushman, he gets mighty sick of town. But he's jotting down the figures and he's adding up the bills, while his heart is simply aching for a sight of southern hills. Then he hears a wilting passing with a rumble and a lurch, and does all the work is pressing, yet it brings him off his perch. But it stares him like a message from his station friends afar, and he seems to sniff the ranges in the scent of Wilburn Town. And he takes them back in fancy, half in laughter, half in tears, to the sound of other voices and a thought of other years, when the woolshed rhyme with bustle from the dawning of the day, and the sheer bass with a clicking to the cry of world away. Then his face was somewhat brown and his frame was firmly set, and he feels his flabby muscles with the feeling of regret. But the wilting slowly passes and his eyes go slowly back to the dusty little table and the papers in the rack. And his thoughts go to the terrace where his sickly children squall, and he thinks of something healthy in the bush life after all. But they'll go no more a droving in the wind or in the sun, for a father's heart so filled is under droving days alone. It's a nasty dash of danger where the long-horned bullock wheels, and we like to live in comfort and to get our regular meals. But to hang around the township suits is better, you'll agree, and a job at washing bottles is a job for such as we. Let us head into the cities, let us crash and crowd and push, till we lose a love of roving and we learn to hate the bush. And we'll turn our aspirations to hardship, but all comforts are in store. And the theatres are in plenty, and the pubs are more and more. That ends it, Mr. Lawson, and it's time to say goodbye. So we must agree to differ in our friendship, you and I. Yes, we'll work our own salvation with the stoutest hearts we may, and if fortune only favours, we will take to the road someday. And go droving down the